6-1 in their last 7, including a current 4-game winning streak. Marcus Smart, the former Defensive Player of the Year, is going to give a lot of help on the big man. Harrison Barnes lines that up, can't get it to go. Doncic the rebound. Doncic again, he's played 4 of the 8 games, but the numbers he has put up in those 4 games, it's just extraordinary. Castle will guard him. Castle usually guards the best opposing guard. He's a terrific young defensive player. Wembanyama showing his ball handling ability against DeAndre Ayton, who's also off to a very nice start for the Lakers. Champagnie, nice entry pass, little fake, comes up short. The tip misses. The second tip is good. Castle trying to draw some contact. Barnes, another good look, wouldn't go down. Doncic, another rebounder. Meanwhile, when you talk about going against him on the defensive end, how much do you have to change your offense as Doncic loads up on a 3, won't go, knowing that he's lurking at all times?
Well, you have to just be more of a driving kick. You have to be more aware of him. We haven't seen a player like it.
Vassell almost had a highlight play. He thought there was some contact.
Now, the role, not necessarily as high profile, but very, very important.
Hachimura kept that alive. Ayton, one-on-one, decides not to take a chance. Back out to Doncic, 6 on the 24.
And there's your first look at what Victor Wembanyama does to your thought process. DeAndre Ayton not shooting that jump hook. Good patience right there. Luka did a pretty good job riding his hip down to the lane, and DeAndre Ayton was waiting on it, but Champagnie timed that release so well.
And he had the entire 6 points on that possession all by himself. Spurs, meanwhile, this is their 4th road game as Doncic comes up with a steal. Barnes right behind him, and Doncic upset. So first 3 games, 43 points, 49 points, 44 points. Then his 4th game, he didn't get. Now, clearly, with LeBron James not playing,
obviously, you could talk about Jake LaRavia. You can talk about Rui, what he's able to do.
Doncic being chased by Barnes. Barnes doesn't go for the fake. Ayton tries to go at Wemby, turns, shot blocks, wanted out of bounds.
To get that one right upon the release.
Hachimura's going to try, and a foul.
And this is the point that I want to make.
Plays, LaRavia off the bounce, drives inside. They swing it, shot clock at 2. Doncic long 3-pointer. His own skin and the expectations that are put upon him, and he is ready to reach those expectations. There's no stress about it. He just, his dedication to his craft is Doncic an intense spotlight. That's several feet behind the arc. Connect with his first shot. That comes up short. Castle loves the challenge of guarding the other player's star.
Mike, he's got the size to do it.
Saw him making his debut.
Well, that's what's been so impressive about both these teams, Mike, is that their record is what it is with so many players out on both sides, but so many players have stepped up in absence.
Kelly Olynyk getting his first minutes of the season as well. Again, no Austin Reeves. Alley-oop to Hayes. Beautiful connection between those two as Doncic gets his 2nd assist.
Lob threat will be there with Wembanyama out of the game. Kelly Olynyk is not going to be as good at defending that.
Olynyk goes right out to Vassell. Devin Vassell. Some contact there. I think Doncic got a piece of that one. Doncic draws a foul on Olynyk. They say before the shot won't count. They counted before the upward motion.
Points in the paint. Sorry.
Richard was to bounce on that.
Oh, believe me.
All right, I want Richard say paint points.
It's
5
hovering
times
over
fast.
it.
Paint points.
5 times fast.
That's one way around it.
That's one way.
Yeah.
7-point lead for the Spurs. Lakers shooting just 31% from the field. Doncic almost put it in. The veteran backup point guard getting his first minutes. So we've got Waters, McLaughlin, Sohan, Keldon Johnson, and Wemby. Vanderbilt guarding him. Feet inside. Johnson using his strength. Banks it home easily. Smith not only 25 points the other night, had 6 assists as well. Doncic with a lot of contact there, still puts it in. Looked like 2 different Spurs hit him.
That's the exact same call. He just got the foul call on there.
McLaughlin stolen by Doncic, nearly taken back. Vanderbilt in the open floor. Doncic now crosses half court. Sohan guarding him. They're playing him physical. Doncic gets his own rebound, goes back up, rattles it in. He is very hot. He feels he's been fouled on a number of occasions. He's got 12 points already.
And Legs, this is where he starts to get frustrated. Couple of plays, even though he's knocking down buckets, a couple of plays don't go his way. That's when he gets the technical. That's when he starts to play a little bit frustrated.
Well, and to be fair, all year we're seeing guys get that call, that little bump when you're going downhill and at that 18 feet, get that bump, jump in the air and shoot it. That call has regularly gone to the scorer. Luke's point is, are they getting the call? And we've seen it regularly. I mean, any game you're watching, we have the data to back that up. Richard, if you'd like to roll that.
Oklahoma City's Thunder with the
that's what they're going to do. If something's successful, you're going to see more and more teams trying to copy it.
Johnson, Doncic for the season, still with good records. 2 of the 3 best records in the West. Sohan putting some pressure. Doncic gets it over. Connect his corner 3. Got it.
You like to see that one go down if you're a shooter.
Shot clock turned off. Wembanyama thought about a 3. Now pulls back. The fake. The step back. The 3-pointer. Off the mark.
He should.
Phoenix is in fantasy land
Yes,
tonight.
he is.
Wembanyama backs into Bronny James. Jump shot. He banks it home.
When he wanted to release that ball because Wemby was back under the rim, but he stopped in a place that did not give Wembanyama an angle to get to that.
Nick Smith trying to guard Wembanyama.
Missed decent looks. And it doesn't even have to be a wide open look. His consistency with the mid-range game has been special this year. And it just really have been a big thing for the Lakers offense consistency.
Wembanyama, offensive foul. Averaging just under 17 a game. Wembanyama lost it. Good double team. Bronny James and Hachimura. Wembanyama! How to respond to that?
You can see the Laker bench respond to that because DeAndre Ayton is coming into the game.
Hachimura. Marcus Smart drives it. Back in. Vassell is back in. Doncic backs in and comes up short. Corner, he's got 8 points.
Well, that was tough because Bronny really didn't drift off that much from him. He thought he had time to recover to really contest that. That's just a difficult shot.
8 now, 6 of 12. And their lead back up to 5.
DeAndre Ayton that time ended up in a cross match, and he wasn't comfortable being all the way out in the corner. Edge of the lane, he gets burned on the 3.
Bronny James rattles in and out. Barnes lost the handle and right to Doncic, finds Ayton for the slam.
Feel that coaches can see, and even general managers, a guy like R.C. Buford, spotting his talent very early on.
Doncic bats it in. Organization told him he should think about coaching and told him that if you coach, it can lead the front office. We'll get back to that in a moment. Doncic coming up the other way. Kicks it out. Hachimura. Fakes. One dribble. 2-pointer is good. Back from injuries. Castle guarding Doncic. Doncic playing with 3 fouls. Hachimura, the extra pass. Vanderbilt pins it in. Vassell with a beautiful pass. Nice pass there. And a foul. Hachimura couldn't finish it. Doncic wanted him to put that.
Here, with 5 minutes left in the second quarter, playing with 3, he's got to be careful.
Doncic doubled, looking, finds Hachimura wide open. Well, that was tough to see. That.
Take 2 steps. That's what opens up the shot. That is just a ridiculous pass by Luka.
Hachimura with the steal. Doncic gets into the paint, throws it up. Ayton trying to tip it in. Great week for the Lakers. Doncic, double team. BA. And Reeves is out tonight.
All season long, and the Lakers have high aspirations.
For a long stretch, since 7.5 minutes when he picked up his 3rd. Spurs by 1. Doncic, sidestep 3-pointer. That's good.
They're in the zone right there. That's probably to protect Luka, but that zone there causes a little confusion in that Spurs offense.
Doncic finds some room, throws it up. Wemby right there away with. Vanderbilt out on Wembanyama. Wembanyama drives, nice feet inside. Sohan finds some room and banks it home.
Sohan.
Doncic foul. Stat line all the way down and how much he produces.
On average, this is now going to be his own
Free throws. About a 2-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Both Wembanyama and Doncic playing with 3 fouls. Castle can't get it. Oh, Wemby almost tipped it in the half. Lakers up by 2. Castle back to Wembanyama, drives, and in the second quarter. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 0.5 of a second remaining. Doncic heaves it the length of the floor. No Luke Cornett. Also, forgot to mention the first half, Dylan Harper, their really talented rookie, has that left calf injury. He's going to be out a little bit. Doncic steps back. Can't hit that.
He's got to be fuming after that.
Oh, my goodness. Doncic. Castle guarding him. But it is a tough assignment. Boy.
Well, that's going to be on the film tomorrow, Legs.
Wembanyama pulls up. Barnes. Doncic guarding Wemby. Pokes it out of his hands.
In between shot, but so difficult to guard.
By the way, my mistake. They did call it on Doncic, not Hachimura. That's 4 on Doncic. Wembanyama kicks it out to Barnes. Barnes fires away and hit. He's feeling it right now. That one a little bit off. Really well for them. He's got 14 points tonight. And Doncic can't get it. Here's the ball handling ability of Wemby. Goes inside. Doncic leans in trying to draw a foul there. Ball poked. Doncic gets it to go. Doncic now with 25 points. The Lakers back within 2. He's now 3 of 7 from three-point range. Came into the game shooting 29%. Bad pass. And that's another steal for Doncic. Alley-oop to Ayton.
And they get their full roster. I think he's going to have so much growth in this early season.
Vanderbilt and Barnes on him. Castle trying to face Doncic, posted away. Ayton picks it up. Shot clock winding down. Doncic going to fire in the corner. Vanderbilt at corner 3. And get. Well, we talked about it earlier. Vanderbilt's really tried to work hard to improve his three-point shooting. Obviously, he doesn't take too many. Wembanyama double team, still gets it off. Wembanyama, one of 2 worst defensive team.
It's not just individual stats. It's how you helm an overall team defense.
Doncic turns, shoots, can't get it to fall.
It pays off.
Laravia, catch, shoot, can't get it to fall. Wemby thought about it. Couple of dribbles, trying to draw some contact.
Efficiency is better than the.
Doncic, Sohan trying to stay with him. Vanderbilt kicks it out. Laravia gets a good look in the corner. That falls. Castle, or Vassell, excuse me, drives inside. Layup, can't get it. Wembanyama throws it down. Ready to take that step now to start winning a lot of games. Last several years have not been easy. Doncic can't connect.
Defensively.
Doncic, the runner is up, short.
See if Luka's got it in him to get them back in this and cut this deficit.
Vassell comes up well short. Connect was right on his heels. Doncic makes his move, gets inside. Alley-oop, pays the finish. In the NBA, leaves out with a groin injury. Castle trying to deny. Doncic gets away from it. Sohan on him. Doncic, side of the backboard. Physical team as Wembanyama hits a technical free throw. And they've done it without a dominant performance from Wemby.
Right there, I think understood. He wanted an opportunity to get a little.
Connect on Wembanyama. Wemby pulls up, jump shot, rolls off. Player of the year. Wembanyama inside Sohan. Waters, Johnson, Vassell off the bounce, pulls up from the elbow and wraps.
Appreciate that.
Classic.
It was the answer was Luka.
Luka, yep. Wembanyama 7 on the shot clock. Connect. Good physical defense. Waters. Sohan fires away. Can't get it. Champagnie. Wembanyama. Offensive foul. Smart this time draws the charge, and that's 5 on Wemby.
Have gotten another minute or so with Luka on the bench, but these last few possessions, there was just nothing happening. No offense creation.
Alley-oop. Counted out a foul. Doncic. Waters on him. Sohan comes to help. Stolen by Castle. Bad pass from Doncic. Castle alley-oop. Sohan.
See if the Lakers continue to attack the paint with no Wemby.
Doncic, nice feed. Ayton floats it up and in. Now on the bench with 5 fouls. Still plenty of time remaining. Stolen by Smart. Smart goes at Vassell. A lot of contact. Gets it back. Doncic finishes it. Discouraged from shooting with Wemby there. Doncic draws the foul.
But kicking it out, you get a good possession, but he's got 5 fouls.
He's now missed 9 free throws. 5. Champagnie goes right at Ayton, goes inside. Blocked by Ayton. Another rejection. Here comes Doncic. Doncic the drive. Cross court, stolen by Castle. Champagnie in the corner. Wembanyama turns, shoots short
To kick it out.
The crowd loves the effort right now. This game has not always been pretty. Hachimura hits a 3.
The Lakers have surpassed their season average.
Wembanyama gets it inside. Shot won't go. Castle. Vassell. Doncic trying to deny Wemby. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama gets it. Drives baseline. Double team. Pass inside. Castle can't get it the full. Subpar night for him. Yet they have a 3-point lead with 4 minutes to go. Alley-oop. Wemby broke it up, and then a loose ball foul on Hachimura for LA. Just under 4 to play. Here's the double team on Wemby. Rifles a pass right to Doncic, and a foul on Barnes. That's credited as a steal. The 5 steals ties his career high in a row. Wembanyama and Hachimura upset with a call. Those choppy, grinded out games. There's been some rough and a block. Missed a second. Marcus Smart. Castle switches into the hands of Doncic. Champagnie's got him. Wemby comes to help. Doncic corner 3. Off the mark. Wembanyama tips it right to Smart. Goes in for the layup. They required earlier in the half. Wemby against Hachimura. Puts it on the floor. Jump shot. Puts it in. Tough shot.
His impact on the game is undeniable.
15 points. 2 big free throws there. We're tied again. Under 3 to play. Wembanyama drives on Hachimura. Inside layup. Missed it, but a foul.
Turns his body. Commits the block.
2. Doncic looking. Castle right with him. Doncic a 3. Punts it in. Castle to Wemby. Holding. Vassell tries a 3. In and out. Throws it out to Champagnie. Wembanyama on the drive. Barrels in. Offensive foul. He's fouled out. Mark, LaRavia, Hachimura, Doncic, and Ayton. Doncic fakes, drives, pulls back, 3-pointer. Rebound, LaRavia. Castle guarding Doncic. Spins, there's a double team. Hachimura the drive, goes inside and draws the foul. Castle cuts to the basket, looking, inside, ball knocked away by Smart. Second one no good, almost tipped in.